Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna. Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Hare Hare. Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Ram. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. 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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jai Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasti Gaur Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare. We have to go downstairs.
एम्बुलेंस ले गए हैं tell them when they bring Maharaj.
There could be around chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
वहाँ लगा दिया ऑडिटोरियम पे गाड़ी
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This I'm here. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram. You're very nice properties. Bureau meetings also. This is a very big loss. That's what I have been thinking. Many of us are. Many persons ask me when you go. I was thinking I can do that. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Very, very short notice. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Ambulance to one. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. We could have gone to the auditorium. हमारा vehicle तो वहाँ है. The blinking lights. And where is the ambulance? यहाँ आने वाली है हमारे ambulance. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
ऑडिटोरियम क्या सकते हैं
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Ram Coming? Good. Good. We will unhear them. We will very margins. Escort we have कल जैसा उसमें police escort.
That is not required
done.
because that was the area which was traffic, lot of traffic. So इसमें जरूर नहीं आता है. It's a state traffic. I don't think it was not for you.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare यहाँ से जा सकते गाड़ी तो क्या हाँ हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
अब पेट में जाएगा चलो आगे मुकते हैं यहाँ बस Swastina Padmanabha Varshadama Ardhanato Swastina Vishwakshena Vishweswaraha Swastina Rishikesha Hare Dadato Swastina Vainateya Hari Swastina Anjana Sutta Anabhagavata Dadato Swaste Swaste Sumangala Neshama Shri Krishna Sachidanandagana Sarveshwareshwara Gadu Om Shanti 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 Panchak Shamna Mitra Shambalna Shamna Bhagatayama Shamna Veshwarakrama Nama Brahmane Namaste Vaya Sameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Sameva Pratyaksham Brahmavadishyami Vedam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Brahmavadu Advataramavadu Avadumam Avadumaktaram Om Shanti 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 Om Shanno Mitra Shammarunaha Shanno Bhavatvarya Shanno Shanno Vishwara Abhagamare Namasevaya Sameva Pratyaksham Brahmati Sameva Pratyaksham Brahmavadisham Vedamavadisham Satyamavadisham Anmamavina Tadvaktaramavina
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare.
नहीं चल हाँ हाँ ले चल सो नहीं सोया ना अच्छे से हाँ छोटा स्लो का निकल जाए फिर गाड़ी तो थोड़ा आगे लगेगा था एक काला गाड़ी बाहर निकाल महाराज काला गाड़ी बाहर निकाल शुक्र बात होगी शुक्र बात क्यों ड्राइवर है कल से ही बैठा मैं कल से भी वही तेरा तो नहीं सकते या तो मेरे गाड़ी या पे गाड़ी ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है हाँ हाँ और काम पे और मैं वो धूप पे आता हूँ। प्रभु लैपटॉप पकड़ लो, फिर तो पकड़ो। आज मेरी जो दो फेवर फेवर में पेट्रोल ले लूंगा, पेट्रोल लेना पड़ेगा। इसमें दिखा रहा है 109 चलेगा, और यहाँ से डिस्टेंस है 117। कल भरवाया था वहां से, तुम जाते हो तो देखते हैं वहां पे जेवर में थोड़ा सा पास में तो ब्रो नहीं है, दिल्ली से हाई वो नहीं, वो जेवर से बात फिर हम पकड़ लेंगे। हाँ, बोलिए। फोन देनी पीछे बहुत साइड हो जाए, साइड हो। भाई खाली करा देंगे, 2 मिनट रुक जाओ ना, खाली करा देंगे, इतना क्या जल्दी फ्री। स्विच कर लो। नहीं 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 नहीं, बस न्यू मीटिंग।
हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण राम
फोन निकाल।
हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण. You can find some other new factor. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Okay, appreciations वगैरह.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Talking about Prabhupada, that is good. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram.
दूसरा एक बहुत फेमस है उनका टीवी इंटरव्यू answering really heavily about it.
Gopal, what do I call you? Gopal? Yeah, that's okay. Gopal Krishna Swami or Gopal Krishna Maharaj. You know the biggest guru? Yes, guru means one who gives spiritual guidance. So that is my business, to give spiritual guidance to society. I see. And you really, all the Krishnas are really cop-outs. You take no part in the practical life of the country. You merely go around dressed in your saffron robes, chanting and selling things. I would like to say that the people like you are cop-outs. In other words, the natural position of a living entity is to serve God. So when one doesn't serve God, he becomes a cop-out. I see. In fact, I think we're looking at things the other way around. I thought that Krishna consciousness came from India. Are all your followers in Western Canada non-Indians? I would say 99%. Well, every time I meet them, I would say 99% of our congregation around the world outside India consists of people from that part of the world. I kind of like you. You're a nice guy, with 57. Followers, such as the two you have with you this morning, they all seem rather glazed and brainwashed. Is Hare Krishna a method of brainwashing people into abject serfdom and slavery? Actually, I'd like to correct your understanding. We don't brainwash people. In fact, from the very birth, the media and the educational system, the society, the relatives, brainwashed the living entity to forget his relationship with God. True. So what we are doing actually is just helping.
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
गाड़ी नहीं दी आज पायलट गाड़ी
पायलट गाड़ी देखे ना वहां से खाली करवाने से
Hare Krishna, Hare
Prabhu, we are just leaving. It will take another few minutes. Everything is done. It was located.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
In the 5 minutes, we should shoot. I'll keep you posted.
You're on the road. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Swasti Gaur Bhakta. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Ram Ram Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna. Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. That is strange.
तो वो चल रहा है, इस पे नहीं है, तो zoom हैंग करता है।
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Hare. I'll get behind. Hare Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. They have read over that. They have lost the way.
नहीं, यहाँ से U-turn लेना। पता नहीं, पहले U-turn लेना चाहिए था, उधर उन्होंने नहीं किया।
Hare Krishna Hare.
से राइट ले लेते तो अच्छा होता।
TNT से क्यों नहीं गए?
TND इधर से TND में जाना, उधर से ही रास्ता।
Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Huh?
हाँ हाँ
Yeah, don't stay behind. So जल्दी करो. हाँ यार ले सकते क्या?
हाँ बात करो। पेट्रोल पेट्रोल
पेट्रोल है ना? पेट्रोल है, पेट्रोल फुल करो ना कितना?
अरे
कितना भी कर लो। हाँ 2 किलो
फुल करो, एप खोल दो।
We'll just put some. We'll put the.
Yeah,
We are also taking some fuel.
Okay, take it.
खोल दिया
हरे
जल्दी कीजिए।
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे
मेरे पास गूगल पे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
ये स्कैन कर लें।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे
हाँ हाँ हाँ
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
आएगा तो बहुत, जितना हो जाए कर लीजिए, राउंड फिगर कर दीजिए।
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare. Krishna Krishna,
आगे ले लो बिल्कुल।
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The stay ahead.
से आगे ले लो।
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. हाथ बाहर हाथ बाहर निकालो. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
आगे
Ram Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare नोएडा के डिवोटीज आ रहे ना के लीडर्स Remind Adhan Chaitanya. Oh, Hare Krishna Hare. All the devotees they should come. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Express your Hare Hare Krishna. Ahora. Where's the problem?
This is no problem, Maharaj. I will keep on going on according to that. I will enter first because I'm coordinating with the whole Vrindavan operation.
ठीक है तो निकल के पहुंचे फटाफट आ रहे
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare
Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. Glory to Sri Prabhupada. Glory to His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. जैसे आप सभी को सुबह दर्शन करवाया था महाराज जी की वृंदावन यात्रा का सभी गुरु महाराज परम पूज्य श्री गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज को साथ में लेकर धाम के लिए निकल, वृंदावन के लिए निकल, तो रास्ते में है। देख आगे देख विजिलेंस में गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज जी जा रहे महाराज जी को श्री वृंदावन हम ले जा रहे थे। आज महाराज जी फुल बॉडी समाधि होगा, महाराज जी को समाधि दी जाएगी श्री कृष्ण बलराम मंदिर गौशाला जो है इस गौशाला में। अभी हम रास्ते में है, लगभग 1-1.5 घंटे में पहुंचेंगे। फिर महाराज जी को श्री कृष्ण बलराम गौर निताई अभिषेक का दर्शन करवाया जाएगा। तत्पश्चात प्रभुपाद हाउस में होते हुए विराजमान होकर महाराज गौशाला की ओर आगे बढ़ेंगे। अन्य कई श्री प्रभुपाद जी के शिष्य, इस्कॉन के लीडर्स, जीबीसी, सन्यासी, गुरुजनों के साथ, और फिर वहाँ कृष्ण बलराम हॉल जो है गौशाला में, वहाँ पर महाराज जी को परम पूज्य श्री गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज जी को रखा जाएगा भक्तों के अंतिम दर्शन के लिए। डिवोटीज पूरे दुनिया भर से लगभग 20,000 जितने भक्त आएंगे आज, ऐसा अनुमान है, ऐसी तैयारी है, ऐसा अंदाजा है इस्कॉन वृंदावन मैनेजमेंट का। तो उस यात्रा के लिए आगे बढ़े हैं। और आज का जो हमारा टॉक होगा वो स्वयं परम पूज्य श्री गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज जी के द्वारा दिया जाएगा। एक वीडियो है जिसमें महाराज जी अपनी यात्रा बता रहे हैं, या जैसे इस्कॉन जगत में फेमस है हाउ आई केम टू कृष्ण कॉन्शियसनेस, या हाउ आई बिकेम हरे कृष्ण डिवोटी, या मैं कैसे भक्त बना। वो यात्रा परम पूज्य श्री गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज जी की लंबी यात्रा, 69 में महाराज जी की दीक्षा हुई, उससे 1 वर्ष पूर्व ही महाराज जी को सेवाएं प्राप्त होती थी। श्री प्रभुपाद जी के कमरे की सफाई करने की सेवा, तो दीक्षा होने से पूर्व ही महाराज जी श्री प्रभुपाद जी की निजी सेवाओं में लग गए थे, जो अब तक अविरत रूप से चलती रही उनकी सेवाओं श्री प्रभुपाद जी के श्री चरणों में उनकी प्रसन्नता के लिए। तो महाराज जी का टॉक हम प्ले करेंगे, आधे घंटे का टॉक है, अंग्रेजी में है, लेकिन अंग्रेजी में सब टाइटल्स भी है, तो आप पढ़ भी सकते हैं और समझ भी सकते हैं, कोई कठिन नहीं है महाराज जी का अंग्रेजी समझना भी। सभी से अनुरोध है कि भी जब को विराम देकर ध्यान पूर्वक जो आज जी हमारे इस्कॉन के श्री प्रभुपाद जी के सेना के वरिष्ठ सैनिक आज श्री प्रभुपाद जी की सेवा में पुनः लौटे हैं। एक आचार्य आज पुनः अपने निज स्थान को प्राप्त किए हैं, तो उनके मुखारविंद से सुनेंगे। सो वी विल नाउ हियर very wonderful talk by His Holiness Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, where Maharaj himself is explaining and expressing how he came in contact with Hare Krishna movement and devotees. Maharaj himself is describing his journey from early days of ISKCON till his services and many of the various responsibilities he had been given by Srila Prabhupada. So now we'll be playing that same talk. It's in English. And as shown earlier, Guru Maharaj is on the way to Vrindavan along with His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. Maharaj is, Divine Bapu is in ambulance and Guru Maharaj is following him. Since yesterday from Dehradun, Guru Maharaj is constant companion of His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, and yesterday Guru Maharaj was mentioning Guru Maharaj chanted the divine holy names of Lord Hare Krishna Mahamantra the very last time in Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj's ears, and to that Gopal Krishna Maharaj responded by softly, gently opening his mouth and leaving his body. Lordship Shri Radha Shyam Sundar. So now everybody is requested to hear this special talk or instructive talk from one of our acharyas, Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
weekend, 1966. I first came to an ISKCON temple on Labor Day weekend, 1967, in Montreal. I was studying in Toronto, and I had come for the weekend to visit Expo. And I casually asked one of my friends, is there any Hindu temple in Montreal? He said, yes, the Americans have opened some temple here. Why don't you visit it? So I went to the Montreal temple on Labor Day weekend, 67. And I took part in the Sunday program. The kirtan just went on and on and on and on. And as I was leaving the temple, they had a visitor's book in which I wrote down my name and address. And after returning to Toronto, I started getting a letter every month informing me about the schedule and asking for donation. And in May 68, I received a letter. Our Swamiji is coming to Montreal on June 1st, 68. Please come and meet him. So I was planning on relocating back to Montreal in any case. And I arrived in Montreal on May 31st. And the first assignment the temple president gave me was to clean Prabhupada's apartment, because Prabhupada was coming the next day, and Prabhupada resided at 420 Prince Arthur. So I had the privilege of meeting Prabhupada on June 1st, 1968. And I had almost no exposure to sadhus in India. In fact, there was one Bengali gentleman, Mr. Mukherjee. We used to come to meet Prabhupada regularly. He told me, oh, the sadhu is different. Anyway, as time went along, I could see that Prabhupada was a genuine saint. He quoted from the scriptures. He never said something of his own. He was like a real well-wisher, very friendly. And he wanted everyone to be happy. But he knew that real happiness would only come if we follow the scriptures. And Prabhupada was always straightforward. And in those days, there were not so many devotees. Prabhupada actually stayed in Montreal for 3 months. He had some green card problems in America. So he had to go out of America. And he came to Montreal on June 1st, and he stayed on till August 68. And in those days, leaders from different parts of America would regularly come to meet Prabhupada. In June 68, we had gone to a high school engagement in a Christian school. It was a school for girls, and there were many nuns in the school. And this program was arranged by a French-Canadian devotee called Janardhan Prabhu. He was doing his PhD at that time. So Prabhupada gave the lecture, and as usual after Prabhupada's lecture, he would say, any questions? The same Mr. Mukherjee, who had told me that Prabhupada was a different type of saint, got up from his chair and started attacking Prabhupada. He started saying, why do you have to come and preach this philosophy in these Christian countries? They have their own philosophy. You don't need to do this. Devotees were very upset in the way he was being attacked. Prabhupada was not being criticized by the Christian nuns. He was being criticized by one of the people who came in his entourage. So devotees were very upset, and Prabhupada was very cool. In August, Prabhupada was leaving Montreal to go to America. And he told me, Gopal, go and call that Mr. Mukherjee. I said, Prabhupada, he insulted you so badly. Why do you want to see him? And Prabhupada said, I must have done something to him in my last life of which he took revenge. So Prabhupada, I called this gentleman and Prabhupada blessed him before leaving. So from this we can see how magnanimous and merciful Prabhupada was. And even though this man had humiliated Prabhupada, he really attacked Prabhupada very badly. Prabhupada tolerated it, did not utter one word, and in fact he blessed him before leaving. So I think from this example, we should draw inspiration and not retaliate the moment somebody criticizes us. We have to learn to practice Sinada Pisunicena. When Prabhupada was in Montreal, he opened a bank account in the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, and the branch, I believe, was on Sherbrooke Street. And Prabhupada told me to handle that account for him. So I was giving Prabhupada regular reports, and Prabhupada saw that the bank was charging a high fee for some reason. And Prabhupada was so concerned about saving every penny of Krishna's money. He said, tell the bank not to charge this fee. And Prabhupada, I think, they had closed the bank account because the bank was charging a high fee. As we know from numerous examples, Prabhupada's concern was not to waste even a penny of Krishna's money. He viewed everything as Krishna's property. And whenever he saw some misuse, he would take steps to stop it. And as Prabhupada was in Montreal, many leaders would come there, and Montreal had become a focal point. In fact, Prabhupada saw some buildings in Montreal and said, this could be our world headquarters. He was at one time planning on making the world headquarters in Montreal. And Prabhupada saw everything as a possible. Prabhupada always was thinking how he can use everything in service of the Lord. There was one lady who came to meet Prabhupada, and Prabhupada, as usual, preached to her, please chant Hare Krishna mantra. The lady said, Swamiji, I'm always chanting, 24 hours. Prabhupada said, 24 hours? How do you chant? She said, I'm mentally chanting 24 hours. So Prabhupada said, when you're hungry, do you mentally eat or do you physically eat? She said, physically. Prabhupada said, no, you should start eating mentally. So she realized, and Prabhupada told her, if you want to chant the holy name, you should chant it and hear, not just mentally go on chanting. That is as good as no chanting. So this lady was convinced that what Prabhupada said was right. So Prabhupada emphasized that we should chant the holy name and hear the holy name. And as the scriptures say, the more attentive we are in chanting, the greater will be the effect, and the faster will be the cleansing of the heart. Prabhupada came to India with his Western disciples, I believe in 1971 or something. Anyway, they created a big stir. Prabhupada held festivals in major cities of India, and these festivals were attended by over 30,000 people. So taking advantage of the popularity of the Hare Krishna movement, one leading movie star in India made a movie called Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. The movie was a big hit in India. It was a super hit. The positive thing in the movie was the Hare Krishna mantra was being played in the background in the whole movie. And they had a song which had the Hare Krishna mantra. But the weak point in the movie was it showed that devotees take drugs, then they feel high, and then they chant Hare Krishna. So this movie was released in India in 1973. So at that time I was residing in America, but I had just come to India for a holiday. So I met Prabhupada in Akash Ganga, and I told him, Srila Prabhupada, this movie is going to give our movement a bad name. Our movement was brand new in India at that time. And I said, this movie is showing that we chant Hare Krishna and people take drugs, so that will spoil our image. Prabhupada was totally undisturbed. He said, nothing will be lost. People will hear the Hare Krishna mantra and get purified. Don't worry. And very interestingly, about 3 years ago, I initiated a devotee in America, and I asked him, how did he join the movement? So he told me when he was a young kid, there was a movie released called Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. And he heard the Hare Krishna mantra in that movie. And after that, he fell in love with this mantra. And he would go everywhere where he could hear this song that was a big hit. But that movie planted the seed of Krishna consciousness in his heart. And 25 years later, or 35 years later, he got initiated. So what Prabhupada said was right. People will hear the holy name and benefit. Prabhupada is always right. We should know that. Before I came, there was almost no book production in India. So Prabhupada told me to start the book production. And Prabhupada was very keen that we publish a lot of books. At that time, we were just beginning to publish books. So in 1976, I believe 77, I had arranged a very big book display of Prabhupada books in a very big book house called International Book House. This was a very big book house, and they were distributing Time and Reader's Digest. And the owner was a life member, and I was cultivating him. So I arranged a very big display in his store. We had Prabhupada books on display, we had all the promotion material, and we ran this promotion for 1 month. But after 1 month, not many books were sold. So I went to Prabhupada to give him a report that even though we had a very heavy promotion, prominent display in the windows, etc., we didn't sell a lot of books. And Prabhupada said, my books are sold because of the enthusiasm of my disciples. And in a store, nobody's enthusiastic. That's why. So we have seen that when devotees are enthusiastic, they achieve outstanding results. Doesn't matter what the service is, especially book distribution. And if we're not enthusiastic, if we do something half-heartedly, then the results are not the same. So Prabhupada repeated that twice or thrice. My books are sold because of the enthusiasm of my devotees. So I usually try and tell this story to some good devotees, and they all testify that when they're enthusiastic, they achieve very good results. So I went there in 76. We took Prabhupada's books. We showed them to scholars in Moscow and Leningrad. At that time, St. Petersburg was called Leningrad. And they appreciated the books. And then we went there again in 77. When I went there in 77, the late Prithu Putra Maharaj was there also, and Bhugarba. So we took part in the book fair. It was a very big book fair. And in the end, we got a certificate from the Soviet government appreciating Prabhupada's books for bringing world peace. So I received the certificate in Bombay around September 77. I took it to Prabhupada, who was in Vrindavan. His health wasn't so good. Prabhupada was so happy with that certificate that Soviet government has recognized Prabhupada's books as contributing to world peace. That Prabhupada showed that certificate to everyone who came. His godbrothers would come, he would say, this is the recognition we got from Soviet Union. Unfortunately, we've lost that certificate somewhere. I feel really sorry. But Prabhupada very much appreciated that the Soviet government was appreciating our books. One of the big problems in those days was visas for Americans. At that time, we virtually had no Indian devotees. Some were beginning to join, and 99% of our devotees were American. And they were all having visa problems. Constantly, they had to go out of the country and come back. So this was a great source of anxiety to Prabhupada. And he personally met and deputed me to meet people to try and get the Indian government to give us some concession. So I went and saw the Home Minister, the Foreign Minister of India at that time, who was Mr. Vajpayee. And I went to Vajpayee with a plea that some concession be given to ISKCON devotees. And when I came back to Vrindavan that evening and gave Prabhupada the report of the meeting, Prabhupada said, one day this man will become more important. He'll hold a very important position. And a few years later, he became the Prime Minister of India. Prabhupada was very concerned that we don't give away free books. We had a program in the Home Minister of India's house. Prabhupada personally came and gave the lecture. And after the lecture, I gave the Home Minister secretary many books, more than I should have. So some devotee told Prabhupada that I gave about 10, 12 books free. And next day Prabhupada was very, very upset. He said, you shouldn't give away these books like this. We should be very careful. In other words, Prabhupada didn't want us to freely give out books. I mean, he wanted these books to be respected. Sometimes when you give free, people don't value it so much. So I learned my lesson at that time. And I've been telling devotees, we should be very cautious how we give these free books. One day at 1 o'clock in the night, Prabhupada called for me. Prabhupada would often call for his secretaries and GBCs, even in the middle of the night, because Prabhupada would be busy serving Krishna 24 hours. It's not that he went to sleep. He would get up at 10:30 in the night and start his translation work. So Prabhupada had written an ad. The ad was said in brief, open invitation from ISKCON to all of India. And the invitation was, Prabhupada said, India is a poor country. I will feed everyone. So he wrote an ad on a paper with his own handwriting. Open invitation, come and live with us, like us. And Prabhupada said, go tomorrow to all the newspapers tell them to put this in the papers and put billboards that ISKCON is inviting everyone to come and live with us like us. So I asked Prabhupada, we don't have the means to do that. Where are we going to feed everyone and accommodate everyone? And Prabhupada said, come and live with us like us. Like us means they have to follow our principles, chant Hare Krishna. And if they're ready to do that, then I will maintain all of them. Not that they could do their nonsense and we will maintain. So Prabhupada was very intelligent. He said, open invitation, come and live with us, like us. We were getting ready for the Kumbh Mela, and I think it was 77 or 76, where it was a big Kumbh Mela. And we were thinking of publishing cheap books for mass distribution. So I think we published a small book. But many people were suggesting we print the Bhagavad Gita like Gita Press has, without any purports. And they said, we'll sell lakhs. So I thought it was a good idea. And being the BBD manager, I went to Prabhupada and said, everyone is saying, we can print the Gita like Gita Press, without purports, and we distribute lakhs. Prabhupada said, no, you can't print any book without purports. And he said, this is not acceptable. So the point is, Prabhupada's purports make us understand the books better. And without Prabhupada's purports, we are free to make our own interpretation. And Prabhupada was very keen that people understand this knowledge as it is. So I've told this to BBD managers all over the world. So before the Prabhupada's departure in Bombay, I was discussing with Prabhupada how are we going to manage the Bombay temple. And Prabhupada said, make a council and have decisions made in the council. And Prabhupada said there's a Bengali saying that if you make a decision in a group and something goes wrong, you can always say, I didn't make it alone. Everybody was a party to the decision. And if you do it on your own and something goes wrong, you take the blame. So Prabhupada wanted a small council to be involved in decision making. Prabhupada was very particular about cleanliness. So one day he was sitting in the front room and he just asked me, how is everything? And I said, okay. And then he looked up at the nest, looked up at the ceiling, and then he saw there was a nest in that small room with a bird or two inside. He said, you say everything's okay? This is okay? Look at this dirt. Prabhupada had very, very sharp eyes. As some of you may know, Prabhupada would be translating books in the night. So one day he got up and he saw that the watchman wasn't there. The watchman at the front gate, at the gate in front of the guest house, wasn't there. So Prabhupada was very concerned. So he thought of a good plan. He told the watchman, every hour equal to the time, you have to ring the bell. And Prabhupada's logic was, if the watchman has to ring the bell every hour, he won't go to sleep. So that was the background that led to the introduction of the watchman ringing the bell every hour. Prabhupada was an expert manager. He knew how to solve all problems. To attract donations, we have to give the donor some tax benefit. And we were having trouble in maintaining our tax-exempt status. So many professional lawyers and chartered accountants suggested, why don't you set up a research institute? And if you set up a research institute, the government will give you 100% tax exemption. So we came up with a plan that we'll have a research institute called Vedic Research Institute. So I went to Prabhupada and said, this plan could attract a lot of donations, and we can establish a Vedic Research Institute. And Prabhupada said, why Vedic Research Institute? Vyasadeva has done all the research. We don't need to do any further research. And there's no need of Vedic Research Institute. So Prabhupada was not interested that it will attract more donations. Prabhupada wanted to preserve the purity, and he was concerned that under the banner of Vedic research, we may speculate, whereas he has given us the real philosophy in his purports to the books that he published. Prabhupada was in his room doing his Japa when some guests came in and they started knocking at the door saying they want to see Prabhupada. The secretary said Prabhupada is taking a rest. But Prabhupada overheard some people want to see him, and they were disappointed that they couldn't see him. So Prabhupada was so concerned that he told his secretary, let them come in, open the door. And Prabhupada sat for 2-3 hours and preached to the guests. So but this just shows how Prabhupada was always concerned about preaching. And even when he wasn't physically well, he did not stop his preaching. And as we know, in Vrindavan, even in his last few months on the planet, when he wasn't physically well, he did not stop his translation work. He would go on with his translation. He had Padumna read the Sanskrit. He had somebody helping him sit down. He was virtually whispering the purports. But he did that because he wanted to save humanity. He wanted to leave behind scriptures that could save humanity. So we should also cultivate a similar mood. As far as I can see, Prabhupada was a Vaikuntha man. Once Prabhupada was asked to speak about his spiritual master, and Prabhupada said, what can I speak? He was a Vaikuntha man. So Prabhupada was also a Vaikuntha man. In my opinion, he possessed all the 26 qualities. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had predicted that the holy name will be chanted in every town and village of the world. And I have no doubt that Prabhupada appeared to fulfill this realization, this prediction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Prabhupada was an empowered preacher, and one great Acharya, one great Vaishnava said he was a Shaktavesh avatar, but he was an empowered preacher who was sent by Lord Chaitanya to take the holy name to every corner of the globe. And today we see that Prabhupada's glory is increasing even faster. You can go to any corner of the globe, people have heard of Prabhupada. In fact, many people come to the temple and say, when is Swamiji going to speak? In fact, many people write and say, where is the author of these books? And Prabhupada's fame is all over the world. And as we preach and spread the movement, its fame will increase more and more. We have to understand that everything we need to know is there in Prabhupada's books. Have faith in the books. Have faith in Prabhupada's instructions. Go follow the GBC body, and we will be able to cross over insurmountable problems. But we need to be determined to follow Prabhupada's path. Not that we say, yes, I'm a Prabhupada Nuga, and do my own thing. Prabhupada Nuga means following Prabhupada 100%.
Je anilo premadana koruna prachu.
तो अभी जो परम पूज्य श्री गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की अरविंद से हमने सुना, उनकी यात्रा इस्कॉन की, या किस प्रकार से वे इस्कॉन के भक्तों के संपर्क में आए और विभिन्न सेवाएं प्रभुपाद जी की प्रसन्नता के लिए किए और करते रहे अंतिम श्वास तक। जिस प्रकार महाराज कह रहे थे कि प्रभुपाद जी ने अंतिम क्षणों तक अपना ट्रांसलेशन की सेवा इस प्लैनेट को छोड़ने से पहले तक करते रहे, उसी प्रकार महाराज जी भी उनकी जो अंतिम सेवा, मैनेजमेंट की सेवा या यूरो मीटिंग्स के लिए महाराज देहरादून आए थे और फिर वहीं से आगे प्रस्थान किए, नित्य लीला में प्रवेश किए। हमारा सौभाग्य है ऐसे प्रभुपाद जी के शिष्य और आचार्यों का हमें संग सानिध्य मार्गदर्शन प्राप्त हो रहा है। तो आज महाराज जी की जो अंतिम यात्रा है या समाधि दी जाएगी, कृष्ण बलराम मंदिर में पहुंच के उनका दर्शन, फिर गौशाला में समाधि का कार्यक्रम, ये सारे कार्यक्रम लाइव होंगे इसको वृंदावन टीवी पर या अलग अलग माध्यमों पर लाइव होंगे। तो गुरु महाराज कह रहे थे कि सभी भक्तों से कहना चाहिए कि सभी लाइव देखें, इस प्रोग्राम को जरूर अटेंड करें। और आज वृंदावन में भी बहुत ज्यादा बड़ी मात्रा में भक्त आए हैं, महाराज जी के शिष्य और अन्य लीडर्स, सीनियर डिवोटीज से। तो आप सभी जरूर ये प्रोग्राम्स लाइव अटेंड कीजिए और महाराज जी के आशीर्वाद की कामना करते हुए प्रार्थना कीजिए। तो आज के सत्र को हम ये विराम देते हैं और पुनः गुरु महाराज जी के सानिध्य में हरिनाम जप और जपा टॉक के लिए हम होंगे। श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय, हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय, परम पूज्य श्री गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, परम पूज्य श्री गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज तिरोभाव दिवस महोत्सव की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, परम पूज्य श्री लोकनाथ स्वामी गुरु महाराज कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधु एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय।